Welcome to MOTORSCRIBES, and I'm Vikram Gore, and this is my dear friend Guru. Together we are Dumb and Dumber. No, I'm kidding. We are here to talk about this particular bike, Guru. Now, before we get into it, Guru is a dear friend, lives in Chennai, is an ace photographer. His work is outstanding, and it's stuff that you need to check out on his Instagram channel, which is?
It's Magu Media, M-A-G-U-M-E-D-I-A.
That's right. So Magu Media is what you need to look up if you're looking at Guru's work. He's also an avid off-roader, just bought himself a Jimny. Yes, he fits in it and he's enjoying it. But with that intro done, let's get into the bike over here. So Guru, would you say that this is one of the best bikes that we've seen here at MotoVerse?
So the thing is, when I've seen all these custom bikes here, I think this is the one that Ari should really think about making. Because it's such an interesting take on the Himalayan. So what they've done essentially is take two Himalayan engines, cut it down the middle, stick them together and make a twin cylinder which is called the 822. And you can see how the header pipes have been routed there. It's just a sandwich of two engines together.
Yeah.
So a lot more power, a lot more torque, a lot more bottom end torque, maybe a bit more top end as well, which is what we all wanted from the Himalayan. But they've given us another Himalayan entirely.
They've given us 40cc closer
Yes.
towards this. So maybe one day we will get to an 822.
Absolutely.
Or you never know,
Or
maybe a
900.
904. A 904, because that's 452.
But don't you just love how this looks?
This looks stunning. I think even the changes to the design that they've done, the subtle changes, they really bring out a slightly more macho looking bike, something that's a little bigger.
It's a little bigger, it's a little wider.
Yeah.
It looks a little bit taller as well.
And the tires, obviously, going with knobby tires. Again, that whole adventure essence.
So for bigger guys like you and me, I would like to have this
Over anything else.
But I'll take the Himalayan that they've launched just now.
The new Himalayan looks great. I think the 452 is stunning. I don't know if you got to hear about the pricing.
I got to hear the pricing.
269 starting, 289 for the black Hanley edition. And that's till December 31st.
Yes, introductory prices only.
Will be revised.
Everybody's doing this now.
Yeah.
Introductory prices, and then we'll jack you a little bit more.
But that's what they do. But Royal Enfield, I mean, MotoVerse is a celebration of Royal Enfield.
I agree, and it's fantastic.
To see this culture come alive, to see people going out and doing builds like this, you know, it is something stunning.
For me, it's the custom bikes entirely. That's what makes it for me.
Yeah.
And I hope that one day the cops on our streets don't stop us for riding one of these down the road.
Absolutely. I think they need to understand the difference between just guys being assholes on the road, okay, versus culture.
I agree.
Understanding that people who build these things are responsible riders. They're guys who are really into all of this.
Yeah, and I don't know if you noticed, but I brought a bit of Chennai weather with me to Goa, right? It's totally...
We'll blame him for it. But Guru, going back, last word on this bike. What do you think the output is? Because the 411 makes how much? About 25, 27? Yeah.
This would probably be around 36, 37 horsepower, maybe a little bit more.
Okay.
Maybe touching 40. But I think more than that, it's about the torque.
The torque, yeah.
So a heck of a lot more torque. Deflate the tires. Maybe it'll crawl over some of the more difficult technical sections a little bit easier. But I would love to ride it and say, I don't know if they'll let me, but
I know.
Royal Enfield, if you're listening, one day.
So this has been done by Auto Enigma. Definitely a showstopper over here. Thank you so much, Guru, for being on the show.
Yes, man. Happy to do
And
it.
we'll catch you around.